Three.
Seth Mendelson with CaMMVetsMedia. Coach, tough game today. Cogate beat you 16-13 in the semifinals. Tell us about it.
Yeah, just bitterly disappointed for our guys. I thought they were ready to play. First start off, would tip my hat to Cogate. They played great. They clearly played the best game of the season for them. Their goalie had 24 saves, and he was outstanding. And I thought in the end that might have been the difference. But, we battled there, got off to a slow start, and, kind of restored things in the second quarter. Great third quarter and up 10-8. And then the story of the game was really right at the end there. They outscore us 8-2, 8-3, and 6-3 in the fourth quarter, and that's just a tough one to take. But guys have had an incredible season, 12-2. Really, very, very proud of them. And I don't think we could have efforted more in this one. Guys were locked in, ready to go, and we just met a hot goalie and a team playing really well, and we made a few too many mistakes.
You came back, you took the lead by 2 goals in the third quarter, and it seemed like the team might have got a little bit tired. Did you think that, or did they just play better?
No, I thought that it was, there's a couple plays right there. We were all over the face-offs. Will Coletti got us back into it and was terrific. During that stretch, the face-off started to go a little bit in their direction, and they're an explosive offensive team. You look at that attack, had coming into our game 200 points between the three of them. Hunter Druin, another great player, and those guys started making some plays, and Turner makes one at 10-9, kind of a tough call there. We thought we had a moving pick, and it just they didn't see it. And then Connor comes back. Rory Connor comes back with a lefty, great take coming around the goal, makes it 10-10. And then we bottle a guy up, and again take a penalty right there at the end of the quarter. They get one, going into it, and we had a couple opportunities down 2 man up that we didn't convert. So again, all the credit to Cogate. Very disappointed for us today, but we'll see what the NCAA tournament, NCAA selection committee has to say. 12-2 team, and with a lot of quality wins. So, but it's a difficult one to make, and what we wanted to avoid was putting our fate in the committee's hands, because that hasn't gone so well for us in the past. So, but that's where we're at right now.
What's your case to the NCAA committee? Your Sunday night they make the selections. You're still 12-2.
Yeah, we're 12-2. I mean, I understand what's been happening on the coaches rack. They're the group that is advising the committee, and I know where we were before this loss, and we'll have to see. But with only 8 at-large spots, it is. I don't know that there's a more difficult tournament to make in college lacrosse in college sports than college lacrosse tournament with so few at-large bids. But we'll see.
Thank you, Coach. This is Seth Mendelson with CaMMVetsMedia, covering the cadets, midshipmen, military, and veterans. Thanks, Coach.